Let's hand it over to him.
Please help me welcome to the cage, representing Bogota MMA, Victor Herrera.
What an entrance theme for Victor Herrera. 5'11", 29 years of age, has been training for the last 6 years, representing Volatile MMA, making his mixed martial arts debut here tonight, Clay.
Yeah, he calls himself the Volatile One. Victor Herrera, 6 years of training, but there's nothing quite like getting in a cage and fighting. This will be more experience than 6 years combined here tonight. Be interesting to see what he does.
He has one canceled Muay Thai bout that was scheduled for August. So the preparation that he did for that fight definitely helped him prepare for this one. As you see him with the final touches, as he enters the cage, Victor Herrera, he is ready for action.
Mean mugging and circling. This man is ready for a fight.
And now his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing the Texas Muay Thai Boxing Academy, Yoseph Morales.
And here we have ice cold Yoseph Morales. 6 foot tall, 20 years of age, representing Texas Muay Thai. Has been training the last 2 years. And Clay, despite being one of the youngest fighters on the card here tonight, comes in with a lot of experience, 4 fights underneath his belt.
Yeah, I tell you what, experience is king, especially in the fight game. You never know what scenario you wind up in. The more fights you have, the more experienced you are. That's just common sense. But I tell you what I really like about Yoseph Morales. We asked him, how do you win this fight? What do you do? He got real specific. He said, 3rd round, KO, left hook. Call your shot, young man.
Morales looking to bounce back from a loss to a fighter we'll see later on in the card tonight, KT Thomas. That was back in August of this year, so he's been staying very active. This will be his 3rd fight of 2022, so he's going into this fight in great condition. There you see him with a double bicep pose. Yoseph Ice Cold Morales, he is ready for action.
Sounds like we're going to have a fun one. Our 8th fight of the night is being brought to us by Valerie Delgado Properties and is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC lightweight division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the Train to Win blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. His record, a debut fighter. And across the cage on the right, fighting out of the Valerie Delgado insurance red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, a perfect 155 pounds. His record stands 1 win against 3 defeats. Fighting out of Lamar, Texas, by way of Alvin, Texas, Yoseph Morales. Referee in charge of the action, Jeff Rexwood.
Yoseph Ice Cold Morales. The Volatile One, Victor Herrera. This lightweight matchup is officially underway.
It'll be Morales in the black and red, Herrera in the black with the logo on the side. And already we see Morales trying to keep some distance here.
Feeling out process for these 2 fighters, still early in the fight. Both fighters predicting a knockout victory here tonight.
I gotta believe Morales trying to counter on the way in.
Oh, looked like Herrera walked into something, got his attention.
Yeah, anytime you're keeping distance like that, you're trying to frustrate a fighter, make them walk into punches. That probably explains that left hook.
Herrera throwing a nice punch-kick combination, but walks right into a takedown by Morales.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good timing from Morales on that double leg takedown, enjoying top position in the guard of Herrera.
Yeah, it was set up by that distance, a la GSP. You keep your hips back, keep your distance, make the guy walk into your double leg.
This is where you want, if you're in the top ground and pound position, is to back the fighter's head into the cage, land some solid shots.
Yeah, right in front of one of our judges here. Make sure they see exactly how you're controlling this fight.
Herrera now looking to get the space to do a wall walk if he can, but Morales doing a good job in trying to pass the guard.
Morales controlling from the top. Maybe not enough action here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, body then head by Morales.
Yeah, that's textbook ground and pound, Todd. Body, body, head. Something's going to open up. Let's see if we see more of it here.
Well, Morales is going into this fight, the 4-fight veteran against the debuting Herrera, so he knows a little something about fighting.
Yeah, no doubt. Body, body again.
As you said, has old school constructions. Body, body, head. Some Tito Ortiz ground and pound there. Bust up those ribs. The head falls with the body.
Absolutely. Something's got to open up.
Just under a minute left in this opening round between these two lightweights.
Yeah, look at the way Herrera, he's left it there, but he was trying to fan the feet out of Morales, try to break down his base, and he's lost that now, and that's when the ground and pound is starting to pick up.
Herrera, the 9-year senior to the 20-year-old Morales. Morales systematically chopping away at that body.
They're using the bone of that forearm to create space to open up the ribs.
Those add up, Clay. Those do not feel well.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You've got the gravity, you've got the weight, everything coming down on top of you, and then the punches come down behind it. This is an accumulation of a beatdown right here in this first round.
Yeah, at this point, he's in position where he can't quite get what he needs, but right there, he's creating that space to throw some solid 1-2s from the ground. Just under 10 seconds left. There, I was just about to say, I hope Morales will just use the volume, just try to chop away and just try to soften that body up for the upcoming round, because it didn't look like he was in position to get a stoppage.
Yeah, no doubt. And Herrera's already bouncing around, saying them shots didn't do much to me, but no doubt about it, that was Morales' round.
Shout out to our sponsors, Texas Pit Stop Barbecue from Texas City. Give them a look, guys, at txpitstopbbq.com. There we see the corner of Morales representing Texas Muay Thai out of Alvin, Texas. Conversely, the corner of Victor Herrera, hoping to be successful in his mixed martial arts debut here tonight.
Yeah, Todd, I'll tell you what I'll be curious about coming out in the second. Will Morales keep back again? Will he try to set up that double leg, set up these counter shots the way he was before? And will Herrera bite on it? If you're Herrera, you've got to start using some feints. You've got to start using some jabs to throw off the timing so that you can enter in the first place and get pressure back to the cage.
A lot of questions to be answered in this second round. Can Herrera stop the takedown of Morales? We shall see as round 2 underway.
We saw Morales there already clowning, trying to get in the head, frustrate Herrera so he walks into maybe a shot, walks into a punch or a takedown.
The 20-year-old out of Alvin, Texas, a lot of confidence on his side. Solid leg kick there. That got Herrera's attention.
And you watch the way Morales starts to walk in and then walk right back out. He's trying to create that space so that when Herrera tries to close it, he can shut him down with maybe a punch or another takedown. Oh, nice combo there.
It's almost a traditional Muay Thai setup, a round kick to spinning back kick.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah, this is high-level chess right here, folks.
Second solid leg kick landed there by Morales. Those will add up towards the end of this fight if it goes that long, Clay.
Absolutely, especially when these guys are darting in and out. They're moving into range, out of range. Yeah, those kicks are starting to add up.
Woo! Another spin kick attempt by Herrera. Didn't land the mark, but that opened up the opportunity for Morales to score the takedown.
Yeah, Herrera had a good sprawl there, but unfortunately in the cage, that sprawl amounts to nothing when your back hits the wall.
It's a good strategy for a grappler. I always teach my fighters in the mixed martial arts fight, if you plan on to grapple, time the takedown right after they kick. It's like they have to settle their weights, and that's a perfect opportunity just to take your split-second shot, put them on their back.
Absolutely. Very tough to move those hips when you've got 1 foot high up in the air.
High risk, high reward. That one did not pay off for Herrera as he went for that spinning wheel kick. But now doing a good job and working his way back up to his feet, Clay.
Yeah, absolutely. Herrera needs to try to get off the wall here. He's having some good success with the leg kicks and the striking.
Over-underhook, classic over-underhook position here, Clay, like Greco-Roman style.
Yeah, this is just fundamental grappling right here. Keep your weight on the man. Maybe try to close out the round here. You scored the takedown. But as we saw earlier with these judges, maybe these takedowns don't mean as much as we think they do. And Herrera leaning in, just knee shots. Todd, I've always wondered how effective are those knee strikes in close range like that? Do they really add up?
If they land in the right spot, they can be annoying. They're just there to try to force the action into something, but haven't seen too many people, you know, it's not adding up to the same way as a leg kick would, to put it that way.
Same. So that was kind of my thought process on it. Just trying to convince someone that you're doing something.
Just under 10 seconds left in this second round.
And I tell you what, if that leg hit had a little more on it, that might have been the fight right there.
Round 2 in the books. A little bit more difficult to score the second round over the first one, Clay.
Yeah, no doubt. Might give it to Morales off the takedown, but again, the striking on the feet, I think, was Herrera. He was landing the leg kick. He had that head kick that almost wrapped around the guard, wrapped around the hand. It's going to be interesting to see how the judges score that.
It's going to be a question of who landed the most damage. What did Morales do with that takedown? Was he able to threaten Herrera with that? Herrera did a good job in working his way back up to the feet. So we shall see how that second round was scored. Third and final round coming up. Either way, you have to be telling your fighter at either corner, don't let this go to the decision, because you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Never leave it in the hands of the judges. Finish it with your own hands. That's what I say. And let's be clear, Todd. This is the round Yoseph Morales said. Third round, KO left hook. It might have been just talk, but we'll see if he tries to live up to it here. Let's watch for the left hook here.
Yoseph Morales, Victor Herrera, third and final round in this lightweight matchup.
Yeah, and Herrera's trying to time that head kick as Morales moves in.
Both fighters have opened up each round, very technical, looking for their openings.
Absolutely. This is high-level MMA. This is a lot of feints, a lot of trying to set things up. There we see a body shot attempt. And Herrera is really loading up on a lot of these kicks as he almost landed that spin kick there. But again, that created the opening. And Morales with the takedown, the double leg, dragging the fight back to the ground where he can score more points.
Morales needs to make something happen with this, just like he did in the first round. A lot of heavy ground and pound, scored him some good damaged points in the eyes of the judges. But right now, he's got his head wrapped up and needs to get that out first.
Yeah, you got to be careful. We've already seen a guillotine tonight based on just trying to fight for the there we go. Got to control that arm. Look at the wrist control there.
And that was a good job by Herrera. He's still holding on to it. He used that to help him escape. He wasn't in position to finish it, but Herrera did a good job in using that guillotine attempt to force Morales to address it and work his way back up to his feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Head control will move the body, and that's what we saw right there. Again, that head kick is there, that lead leg head kick.
I think Morales now is going to try to chop down the legs of Herrera. He's landed like 3 leg kicks in a row now.
Yeah, and we can see, Todd, that lead leg is starting to turn beet red.
Oh, it looked like a low teep to the groin, but they're going to let the action continue.
Yeah, if you don't sell it, it didn't happen.
Good job by Herrera and just answering back. If you're getting leg kick and you're not liking it, get the fighter off you by answering back. But Morales having none of it, once again landing another leg kick.
Yeah, Herrera trying to use his jab to create that space to set up these spins.
Ooh.
He's got to be careful with those. Those have both led to takedowns so far.
It's the most spin kicks I've seen in an amateur fight in a long time, Clay, probably ever.
Yeah, maybe so. It just takes one, though. Again, that leg kick from Morales. Those will add up.
Good thing Herrera's wearing long shorts. I'd love to see if there's a, actually we can see it from
there's
here.
A bruise developing. I don't know if you can quite see that. I don't know if it's a bruise or a birthmark, but his leg is red, folks.
So note to fighters at home, if you're taking on a active striker with leg kicks, maybe put on some long shorts so that they can't quite see the damage done.
You saw the way his legs almost seized up there.
Just under 10 seconds left here in this fight.
Gotta believe we'll see a spin here to close the round. Oh!
These fighters are swinging away here at Elevate Fighting Championship. And Yoseph Morales and Victor Herrera fight to a decision. Great fight, Clay.
Yeah, very technical fight. Both men not wanting to overcommit, waiting for openings when they can take them. Very technical fight. Very curious to see how these judges score that.
I would probably give a slight edge to Yoseph Morales in that last round, and I'd probably give him 2 rounds to 1 for this fight, Clay.
Yeah, most likely so. The takedowns, the ground and pound in the first, definitely won him that round. Second round was very close, but I think he probably walked away. I could easily see at least 2 of the 3 judges giving him 2 rounds.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are loosely scoring as we are calling this matchup. We got judges Michelle Morales, Patrick Patlon, and Chance Williams scoring the fights here tonight. Chance Williams, I know, has been a long-time judge, close to a decade of experience. Patrick Patlon, a lot of Muay Thai experience under his belt. And Miss Michelle Morales is probably the first time I'm seeing her judge, but not to say that she doesn't have more experience than I'm aware of. We shall see their official decision here shortly.
Yeah, getting this crowd hyped up here after the fight is Victor Herrera.
Thank you that are watching at home from clearlifemedia.com. I am Todd Moore calling the action here with Clay Roberts. You're watching Elevate Fighting Championship, our second show from Primero Chris Lopez here in Texas City. Let's hand it over to our ring announcer, Colin Cantrell.
Let's give a round of applause, show our appreciation. Go to the judges' scorecards, where judges score the fight 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision, Yoseph!
And Yoseph Morales improves to 2 victories in his mixed martial arts career. The 20-year-old out of Alvin, Texas, enjoying the victory here tonight with his team, Texas Muay Thai.
Yeah, ice cold in the face of adversity, ducking those spin kicks, ducking under shots, staying in the fight and getting those takedowns, securing a decision victory here over Victor Herrera, who unfortunately in his debut falls to 0-1.
Congratulations to Morales, and great showing by Victor Herrera in his mixed martial arts debut. Sure, we'll be seeing both of these gentlemen in future Elevate Fighting Championship cards. There you see him. And that leads us to our next fight of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. We'll go to a quick commercial break.
Bruchachos in Texas City at Mainland City Center has the best tacos in the area. From pork verde tacos, Baja fish, elote street corn, and more. Order from the taco stand or inside Stuck Garden. Bruchachos, tacos, queso, and more.